cheers coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Tennessee Titans and the New Orleans Saints.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary?
No gain on the play.
That's it.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
So 1st down from the 41. Benson now from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Got it. Ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
19 Lions. Ready?
Staying on the ground with Benson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long. Draw it up for him. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. That's good for 6 yards, but it sets up 4th down. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead. Reed now to kick this one away. Alford now to return it.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
A first carry here for Tony Pollard. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
At the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Rig alert. Catch.
Io Manor in motion right.
No. Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Bronco 80.
The tight end in motion now.
Check smash. Check smash. Let go.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
On the ball now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Titans first down. A gain of 4 yards. And the Titans first down.
Out 70. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Now looking to throw with Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Down. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Panther Street. Panther Street. Go check. Go check. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's caught. He's got ground. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Titans have a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Viking 18. National Light.
First down throw here for Ward. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
60, Dragon 60.
Again, Ward going to the air. That one's complete to Chimere DK. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Hey, smash Broncos! Let go!
Another run here for Pollard on 2nd down. Dancing past him. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Ready! Cowboy 80!
Now put one of the tight ends in motion.
check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Defense hasn't really found its backbone yet, but maybe just a little sliver of light between the clouds here as they bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board, but if you can come through with one more stop and limit it to a field goal, yeah, that's at least something to build from.
Go check, go check. Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Lawrence pass. Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Ready.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability and his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, check. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback
With his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. And the Titans nearly bring it back for a pick 6, but he is tackled at the very last moment.
1st down and goal to go.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ready.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Get it. Go.
Henderson. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. And we'll pause here for an injured Saints player. Looks like he's pretty shaken up. They'll get someone out to look at him. Went the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Defense throwing blitz here. Ward. Pressure's there. He goes down again. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Saints come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
Ready, set.
We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Hey, crack on, lady. Ready?
A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. All set to go now from the 35. Play action, Sanders. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Najarius Sneed with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the ball. Run it.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19-18.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Chimere DK, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
Now Ward. He beams one deep right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Nike, right side. Check, hurt.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Chimere DK. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Jack Fox will kick it away. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback.
Ready?
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Get it. Get go.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check.
Working out of the gun. Sanders hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Warrior 70. Cut it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. They're down to their final one in this half. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They're going for this. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go. 19, Tiger, 9. Ready.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Justin Reed with the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Lion.
To the air with Ward. Brought in close to the 8. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Pollard will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Rig alert, rig alert.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he is stopped as he reaches that 36-yard line. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First and 10 now from the 46. It's Sanders out of the pistol. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
26 yards.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Saints first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On first down, here's Sanders. To the right side, cut by Olave. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
The Saints call their third and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now.
To the air, Sanders. There's a screen. It's Connor. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Second and goal.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18. No.
Connor. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
Stop short of the
It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on third and goal.
Third and goal.
Now we get to a very interesting call on third down. Kind of a crescendo to this drive. Can the defense rise up knowing there is no margin for error, just a single yard to go?
Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard?
Let's go now. Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a second quarter lead. You can't blame him for biting on that play action. Brought down at the 1 yard line. You're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, it is a touchdown offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Reed now to kick this one away. Alford now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Look at my team. 3.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up with second and 8.
28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
That one really sustains, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pound that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fields this at the 19. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 21-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready? 19, Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Ready?
Hand off to Benson from the gun. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
At their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Press on 80. Wide. Get wide. Check smash. Check smash. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. Good pass brought in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 50-yard line.
Trap 60. Hey, smash.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
60 Maverick. Cut 19.
Ward now. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Come on. 18 Cardinal.
Ward now on 3rd down. Connection is made. Iomena. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Get it. 70 Timberwolf. 19, 18. Check.
Again, Ward going to the air. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
On the set.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing it again here. Gets him on the in route. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Reed now to kick this one away. Alford now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Slot man motioned over.
Go.
Third quarter starts with a run by Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Okay, ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. Purple leading. Hey, check that. Street. Let go.
Again, a run with Pollard. Shoots away from one. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Dax Hill up for the stop.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ready up.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Fix the Eagles.
Man in motion here.
Go now. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Punt team on the field. And after that drive, went backwards. He's going to send this one forward. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 38-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Now begin this drive with Benson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Benson once more. He's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47, third down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and short here, Sanders. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown.
Kate, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans drive their lead to 11.
Saints 10. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Cowboy Cougar 19. Let's stay in.
They'll try it right with Benson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Get it.
Into the gun. Here's Sanders. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
19,
3rd and long for him here. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
That's good.
So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Here's a screen to Benson. He dodged the tackle. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Come on.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. And he's brought down at the line.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. It kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Ready?
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
They'll go play action for Sanders. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This is from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
He has tried quite a few kicks in his time in the NFL, Kate, but a little extra excitement, I think, from everybody on the field. You don't get many chances to set a new career long. He took a shot. He delivered.
Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Right in the court. Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Right back to Pollard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
On the 6.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
19, 70. Check man.
Running here with Pollard from the pistol. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready? 19 Charger. Go check. Ready?
Now looking to throw with Ward. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
For a Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Get up. 3, 70 Lions. Hey, that's right there. That's right there. Come on.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Christian Harris on the stop.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
This is the end of the third quarter. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
3, let's go now.
They motion the tight end over.
Hurt. Right there.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Now we have a member of the Saints injured after that play and obviously in need of some assistance. Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Press on 80. Cowboy in. Ready.
They run the counter to Pollard. He got close, but they didn't let him get there. Call it about 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
On the ready.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats.
They're going to try to throw for it. They did it! He made the interception! And the Saints have some new life in the 4th!
Turnover on downs.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready.
To throw now is Sanders. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to be set just outside that red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. And dose of the hurry up here.
Hawk 70.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Ready. 70 Lions. 18.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Here's a screen. Next corner. Over to the right. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Gravity Lions.
Pass it down close. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints kick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Alford now to return it. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
17-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 19, strike. Hey, smash Bronco.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready, set.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set. Hurt. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Downfield, he's got it. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Okay, ready.
A gain of 21 yards.
Let's go now.
And the Titans
Pass
first
the
down.
60,
And the tight end's motioning left. First down throw here for Ward. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M. And the Saints have some new life in the fourth.
The Saints take over first.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Get it. 70 Timberwolf. Go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
He was brought down.
They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready. Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
Connor here from the gun. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play.
Brought down at the 23.
It'll be a gain of 5, so now 4th and short. A decision to be made coming up here.
Now 4th down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First call here coming from the shotgun. This is Alvin Kamara with it. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready? Bronco 80. Go check. Go check.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Escapes a defender. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Bronco 80.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Kamara running out of the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's been getting all of it every time out.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. With Sanders out of the pistol. Vacates quickly left side. Low left side, caught by Higgins. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Play action. Sanders. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Sanders back to throw. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
On the set.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
A give right side to Connor. Rolling into enemy territory. And he runs out after a very nice game. They're going to have to hang on to that momentum, though, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Finds Benson out of the backfield. Has a lane inside the 25. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. Connor trying the right side. And he got what he could there, rolling to the 14. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Here he is to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Here he is to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hand.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Counts on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He finds Brown right side. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
That's good for a Titans first down. It's a gain
Setting
of
up to
17
pass.
yards. First down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off
It's a gain
fast.
of 14 yards. That's another Titans first down. A gain of 14. First down, Tennessee.
7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Here's the give to Pollard. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast. First down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success in that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Now a timeout with only 3 seconds left with, you don't assume, right, a game-winning try on its way. Now out comes the 2nd-year kicker in one of the biggest spots of his young career. It's a 38-yard look here. The kick is good. He got it! And that, folks, is your game winner. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say so long from New Orleans.